Want to learn the guitar fretboard? Welcome to Guitar Chords Info Stream, the Chromatic Pattern, Part 1. Learning the guitar fretboard is not really as hard as people would think it is. There's a lot of territory to cover, no doubt, on the fretboard, but if we just take it one step at a time, like we did learning to play the guitar, then we should be able to get there, probably sooner than one would think. So the place that I'm going to start with is learning the names of the notes on the guitar in each and every fret. After watching these videos, you may not necessarily know instantaneously what the name of every fret on every string is, but you'll have a method for being able to find them out. And then, of course, figuring out what note is what when you need to make it, then that just comes with time and experience like everything else. So I'm going to start with the 6th string, or the E string, the low E string, and I'm going to talk about the notes on the 6th string going up the neck, that is, up in pitch. So we already know that the 6th string is called the E string. So obviously when we play the 6th string open, that note is called E. So if we go to the 1st fret on the 6th string, that note is F. And then the 2nd fret, that note is F sharp or G flat. 3rd fret is G. 4th fret is G sharp or A flat. The 5th fret is A. After G sharp, everything starts over again at A. Then the 6th fret is A sharp or B flat. The 7th fret is B. The 8th fret is C. If you were thinking the next note was going to be B sharp or C flat, you were thinking right, but B and C is one of our exceptions. There's no B sharp or C flat in music. So the 9th fret, that is C sharp or D flat. The 10th fret is D. The 11th fret is D sharp or E flat. And the 12th fret is E, the same as the open string. You can hear that they're the same note. So what we've done, we've just gone up an entire octave from E to E. And after the 12th fret, the notes just start all over again. The 13th fret is F, just like when we went from the open 6th string to the 1st string, we went from E to F. Same thing when we go from the 12th fret to the 13th fret. We go from E to F, and then the 14th fret would be F sharp or G flat. Same as from the open position, we went E, F sharp or G flat. The notes up here from the 12th fret on are laid out according to the same pattern also. 12th fret we have E, 13th fret F, 14th fret F sharp or G flat, and then the 5th fret would be G, and the pattern just repeats itself until we run out of frets. And I may want to take this opportunity to say that if you're really going to get into position pattern, or position playing, rather, that is playing up and down the neck of the guitar as opposed to just in the first 3 or 4 frets, then you really want, if you don't already have, you'd want to think about getting a guitar where you can reach at least to the 12th or 13th fret or so. Otherwise you'll have a hard time making some of these notes up in this area. For example, the guitar that my first guitar that I learned to play on, I think the frets only went up to about here or so, and then was the body of the guitar. It had a shorter neck, so eventually I had to get a better one with a longer neck on it in order to learn my way around these frets up here. But anyway, that gives you an idea of how the notes are laid out on the 6th string. Just remember that there's no B sharp or C flat. We just go from B to C, and then same thing with E and F. We go from E straight to F, no E sharp or F flat. And same at the 12th fret, 12th and 13th frets. We go from E to F. And everything starts over again after G sharp. For instance, going back to the 1st fret, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat. After G sharp, everything starts over again at A. This note is A at the 5th fret, and then the pattern just repeats itself. A sharp or B flat, B, and remember we go straight from B to C. That's one of our exceptions. B to C and also E to F. So now you have an idea of how the notes are laid out on the 6th string, and that's it for part 1. And in part 2 I'm going to teach you how to use the 12-tone row that is included in the description on this video. And also there's a picture of, check my social media for the 12-tone row as well. It should be on on the Guitar Chords InfoStream Instagram page and also the Facebook page. So that is it for part 1. I look forward to seeing you in part 2. And as always, if these videos are helping, please like, comment, and subscribe.